Hi Libra, welcome to Higher Source Tarot for your Is It in the Cards Love Tarot and Oracle card reading for February 2024. This is a love reading for all Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Now I post new readings every Friday and Monday. Fridays are always a general reading. Mondays are a different style every week. This is the only week of the month that I post a love reading. Next week it'll be something entirely different. I am going to try to do a bonus love reading. I think next week, either the 13th or the 14th for Valentine's. But again, that won't be on a typical schedule. So if you don't mind hitting the like button, that does good things to the algorithm so people will see this reading. But then it will also, if I post a bonus reading, YouTube will show you that that's available if you're interested. What advice do you have for Libra to attract the love of their lives into their lives? What does Libra need to know about love, please? We will draw 3 cards to represent your energy, 3 cards for the person you are attracting, 3 cards on the advice. We also will have these 2 oracle cards to start. The Moonology already been shuffled, so just cut and draw. And the Whispers of Love. All right. Okay, interesting. All right, so your energy is represented by the 9 of Cups, the 3 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. Their energy is the Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Cups, 9 of Swords. The advice, you've got the Moon, the Strength card. Oh, very interesting. 3 major arcana in the advice. That's a big deal because major arcana comes from the word arcanum. Mysteries or secrets in Latin. It is life mysteries revealed. It's a big turning point for you. You have Pisces and Leo in the advice, but you actually have all the elements of Magician. You have Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius is here. And you have all the elements as well in the other cards. So I like it a lot. This is the Moonology, New Moon in Virgo. Trust, all will be well. So even if you're in a relationship or even if you're in a breakup, you have cards of reconciliation. You have an energy of love, okay? You've got love in the cards. So with your energy, if you're worried about something with that 10 of Wands, or you feel like love is just so hard to attract, finding a match, finding a good one, whatever that means for you, they're trying to tell you, trust that all will be well. The universe feels your heart, feels your deepest feelings, hears all of your requests, and is here to deliver, all right? We live in an unconditional universe. It's really all about our feelings. That's the real secret, what we're attracting. You have relationship patterns. It takes strength to recognize the need for change. So you have it here. They say it takes strength. Oh, good. You have it right here. Isn't that great? So for somebody that, if it is a current relationship that you're asking about, I do feel like they're trying to say that's one of the keys to it all, to getting back into alignment, because love is energy. It's never created or destroyed. And so if you've been in a relationship with that 3 of Pentacles, it's meant to be. All right, the 3 of Pentacles is truly a time of finding a match. It is teamwork, but it is really on a broader sense, finding a match, finding people who are synergy with you, people who understand you, who listen to you, a partner. But with that 10 of Wands, that's a burdensome energy. So if you've been in a relationship that's had some strain, like I keep seeing a rubber band being stretched out, that kind of feeling like, God, we've just taken this to the max. Is it going to come back around? The answer is yes. Now, like I said before, if that 10 of Wands represents you personally, like not a relationship, but is really more about you and your feelings about love, your experience with relationships, maybe they've been a bit one-sided. That 9 of Cups has you sitting pretty. Expect too with the 9 of Cups to really have a person who touches your heart and touches your soul. The 9 of Cups is not just pride as much as it's just feeling delight. It's really being in a place where you say, I feel the warmth of love. I feel the energy of love. I know that love is for me. And I know this person comes, their motives are good, they're pure, and they're really of love. And so I'll tell you what, if you can't say that about an ex, then it's somebody new. That's always a good question. Does that describe my ex? If it doesn't, then you got somebody new. And I'd say they're worth it. So with this energy, this is interesting. I love that Ace of Cups wheel. But I'll tell you what, with that Nine of Swords, it's needless worry. So you'll have to apply that as it fits. Those of you that it's an ex, it may be that is representative of that needless worry, their angst about the relationship and being troubled by issues within the relationship and the longevity of the relationship and trying to navigate. But that's life. I mean, we got to be able to navigate things together, right? Now, if it's a new person, though, that Wheel of Fortune will put you together in the right place at the right time. I tell this story periodically because I like it. If you listen to Abraham Hicks, if you've never heard this one before, Esther and Jerry lived in the exact same apartment a few years apart, the exact same address. Isn't that crazy? And so they always told that story and how the timing wasn't right. And actually they were both married at the time. And so the timing was not right for the two of them to meet, but the universe was conspiring to bring them closer and closer together where they would eventually meet when the timing was right, because the universe has perfect timing. And so whoever this is, that Ace of Cups is right on time in their life. It is real love, and it is somebody who's a match for you. That Ace of Cups is a very romantic energy where you might find that they tell you they have difficulty concentrating because they're more focused on you, Libra. They're more focused on thinking of you. And I see them just smiling, like driving in their car and smiling when they think about you. This is someone who has great love for you, and it really is from the heart, straight from the heart. And it's not putting up any walls. It's not trying to be misleading in any way, because that's not love. That's fear that does that. So with the Wheel of Fortune, if it is a new person, it may be somebody who moves into the area, who's new to the area. But the wheel is unanswered. It's questions. It's answers to unanswered questions. And so again, if they're asking that Nine of Swords, when is it going to be my turn? Well, the answer is yes. Because the wheel is always a new cycle that spins in your favor, and the wheel delivers gifts. And you, my friend, are a gift to them. And so with that wheel, it's conspiring to work to bring the two of you together. Very high vibrational energy. And I even get too, because the wheel is like one of the lottery tickets of the tarot. So is the Nine of Cups. You've got wish fulfillment, the both of you do, each side of your energies. But even I get like a casino, like the sounds of one. And I'm not saying don't start hanging out at casinos to pick people up. Okay, we're not doing that. But if for some reason you do have a vacation to somewhere like, Las Vegas or Atlantic City or wherever you go that has that sort of gambling, and that's already planned, again, you may have the chance there to meet somebody. And so, and I'd say it's fine as long as they're not like a regular there. If you don't, you go and everybody seems to know who this person is, I'd be a bit worried. But with that wheel, I'll tell you what, you don't have a thing to be worried about. It really is feeling like it's magic. And they're going to feel it too, where they'll say, I just can't believe this. And they'll feel that universe's energy where it's not a coincidence. So, well, the moon comes in to deliver gifts also. The moon is the universe moving the two of you along on your path to happiness. The moon also, too, though, for some, if it's reconciliation, the moon is also a card of those watchtowers, somebody who keeps tabs on you. All right. And they will come forward. It's not a matter of yes or no. It's when. And so the moon is Pisces energy. So Pisces season may be a pivotal time for you to bring somebody in, especially if it is a second chance. And the Strength card is about compassion. It really is about finding a true match where it's not forced, it's not manifested. It's somebody who wants to be with you and vice versa. It's also a very deep level of understanding one another, and it's a very deep, deep love. That compassion is so important, especially if you are asking about reconciliation. Understanding the person's ability to grow and to change and to evolve, because we don't want the same person back again, or we'll just have the same relationship back again with the same things that didn't work before. So the moon and Strength are bringing in a match. That's what it's all about. Meditate in the moonlight. Meditate in the daylight too, for that matter. But the moon is saying everything comes from source energy. Everything in your life comes from the source. And the magician says you can have, do, or be anything. The magician truly does bring heaven to earth. And so you're a manifesting magnet. Just know that your point of attraction is very strong. And so you're going to find that people will be open. They're going to be upfront. They're going to be direct with you. But if you know that they're not a match, then it may just be flattering because you have a match coming in. So don't confuse the two. But the magician is truly a time of magic and a connection really that is going to run the distance. So very beautiful energy. Yes, it is in the cards. That's powerful when you have 4 major arcana out of not very many cards. Trust that all will be well. All right, we'll hear from the angels here. What else does Libra need to know about love? Messages, please, for Libra. Ask for help from others. So again, there may be something with that 10 of Wands, burdensome energy. It might also be, if it is a relationship you're in, time to have a conversation. Golden opportunity. So like I said, with the wheel turning in your favor, it is that good luck charm, knowing you may be in the right place at the right time. I have not seen this card in dozens of readings. Big happy changes. So know the universe wants you to find love. In the near future, they say. So again, could be even March. Yes, they say. And it's that emphatic yes, because you can have, do, or be anything. Yes, it's in the cards. I love you, Libra, and I'll be back again soon.